Hello, it's me, Aaron, and today I came across this pretty cool place in Yharnam, and wait, who the fuck is this guy? Isn't he suspicious? I mean, just look at him. But oh, wait, no, it's all good. It's just the game teaching us not to judge based on appearance. Thank you, Daddy Miyazaki. Now I can finally stop being racist. All the people I sent to Odin Chapel are safe under his care.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
Your blood is tainted. I can't help myself.
Or are they? Today, I'm actually going to try and actually turn the tables on something the community has been agreeing on for years. The chapel dweller is just a sweet little deformed man under a blanket, just wanting to do good. But he isn't! And I'm going to prove you why in a few simple points. Point number 1. The most obvious thing about him when you first meet him. His appearance. Look at this fucking goblin. What is this? Like seriously, what the fuck is that? What is that? It doesn't look like a beast, nor is it one since he doesn't have any claws or fur and he can still hold the conversation. Though I guess there is that one totally friendly dude that you should invite to come over to the family dinner that can also talk. He's not a kin either, or I don't think so. Way too human and not spaceship driving enough. So what is he? Fucking freak? Well, the closest thing I found was the Pthumerians. Sure, they're still not exactly the same, but it's the best we got since they too look like deformed humans. So, he's potentially Pthumerian related. Though, one more option seems possible. Not human, not beast, Pthumerian or kin. That's pretty unique, isn't it? And you know what else is unique? Great ones. But hold your horses. Not saying this deceitful goblin is a great one, but just keep in mind that he might have something to do with one of them. Next is point number 2, because 2 comes after 1. Let's talk about his location in the world. I mean, that's important, isn't it? He never moves from it too, so it must be quite significant. The Odin Chapel. Already, there's something quite suspicious about this. First, let's ask why. What is this goblin man doing under a blanket, stuck in one spot in a chapel with ants and? Do you really think such a guy would be here during the day? That people just walk around when there's this disabled goblin right here? I don't know, man. Yanamites seem pretty racist to me. It would be kinda weird if they just accepted him. And where are the other people of Odin Chapel? Where's the rest of the staff? If they're dead or something, why does he never talk to us about them? I don't believe this guy rules the place alone. And if he did, feels like he would be a beast already. I mean, you don't even meet anyone healing church related that isn't a beast. They're all beasts. They're all blood addicts. Look at the media. Why does this guy, that we find in a chapel, not a beast? Did he just never drink blood as Healing Church Chapel CEO? And with this disabled body? I don't believe that. What's going on here? There's some fishy business, I'm telling you. Did he kill everybody else and hide their corpses in those urns? Where's the blood in this Healing Church Chapel? But, let's not jump to conclusions. And let's look at some other evidence and ask some other questions. And right now, let's ask what? What is Odin Chapel? According to my sources, a chapel is a building. And now for Odin. There are a few items that mention him, and I will now quote one of the most interesting ones, the Odin Writhe and Formless Odin runes. Human or not, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of the Formless Great One. Both Odin and Odin's inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously
Surreptitiously.
Surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Right now, I don't have much to say about this, but don't you worry, I'll bring that up soon enough. And then there's the Tom Key description. I quote, "Beyond the tomb, Odin Chapel can be found in the center of the cathedral ward. Only today the church is abandoned, and some say that the residents of Odin have all gone mad." Take that! Aha! Finally a breakthrough in this case. Well, there you go. It was abandoned and everyone died. Two options. Either he just walked in and was like, finders keepers, or he was related to everyone going mad. Choose one depending on if your bias is for or against him, because I don't have any evidence. And now, let's bring everything together for his last aspect. Number 3 is dialogue and goals. He claims to want to help people. He tells you to bring everyone you find here. That sounds like a trap. Or at least at first, because then everyone is safe. But then psych! Nah bro, everyone gonna fucking die. And Ariana's gonna give birth to a Berserk reference. It was a trap. And just guess what the Dweller drops when you kill him. Formless Odin. That's why he's a goblin. A follower of Odin, the bitchless incel rapist. That's why he looks like an incel. It's all coming together now. No one talks about him, and he doesn't talk about himself ever either. Probably means nobody even noticed him. The only one that mentions him is the suspicious man, and for once my bro got a point. Another detail, look at what he says when you bring each NPC. He says, offers not much conversation-wise for everyone except Ariana, the only one suited for Odin to impregnate with her Cainhurst-ish origins, which are linked to Queen Yhanam, which is another woman Odin impregnated. Bro got the grandma and the daughter. And well, maybe you could argue she's just close by and nice and not because she's Odin's next victim. I don't know, man. Did Ariana talk about him? I don't think so. Coincidence? I think not. This guy's a psychopath. He just stays hidden in the corner, waiting for you to bring women in the safe spot that he took over for Odin, so he can impregnate women. Now it doesn't surprise me no one knows this guy, or even about Odin Chapel, and that no item description mention it. Bro just made it up. He is the source. He made it all up. The fucking rat goblin bastard, look at him giggling as he says a safe place. Message to all the viewers, listen to the questline's ending. Always rely on appearance and first impressions to judge someone, they're always correct. And even if, okay, maybe he's not doing it on purpose, since it specifically says inadvertent followers in the Formless Odin rune description. But it doesn't change the fact that there is no good ending. He's probably nice and sweet, but he's still a follower of Odin, even unintentionally. And you still send women to get impregnated and give birth to meatloafs. There is no good ending. Only other option is send them to get transformed into blue dabbity dabba aliens, and actually that sounds fucking sick.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Take me, Yosefka! And if you don't believe me, don't take it from me, take it from him!
I'm bad.
That sounds like a confession to me, and now if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way to kill him the second I meet him in every playthrough I do from now on. This wasn't some oopsie doopsie, some ancient great one god whose name is somehow in the name of the chapel impregnated the woman in the chapel. I wonder how that happened. Nah bro, it's his fault. He did it all. And whether he's actually a mischievous goblin, or a subconsciously mischievous goblin against his will, that Odin forces to bring people in to then see them die or suffer unspeakable fates, and then blame himself and suffer immense amounts of guilt, isn't my problem now, is it? It's him or you. Either he suffers unbearable guilt, or you do. But with this video, you'll probably be able to avoid the latter. So kill the fucking goblin, and leave the people to go mad alone in their homes, and maybe, or maybe not, survive the night. Anyways, thank you for watching. Your presence until the end is appreciated, and bye I guess.
When the night of the hunt passes, suppose we could be friends?
Now.
Maybe?
Now.
Now, I know I hardly deserve it, but
Fuck you.